Slowly tome. Warm in here, fuck. So to talk you through it, this is Pachuca. Hidalgo. Home of the Mexican pasty. Hopefully I'll be able to get up here and do some yoga or something. Wim Hof, don't know if I will. This ladder seems a bit sketchy, to be honest. Better when it's folded. This is my friend Miguel's house anyway, but he's turning this into a barberia. Well, a barber's, yeah. In the process of doing that. It's also going to have a tattoo room at the back, apparently. It's getting cold. Fucking cold here. Okay. Going down these sketchy stairs because there's no handrail here. It's like, I'm not going to be able to get up these stairs after a week or so because of tiredness, I think. As you can see, this is intended to be the room for recording vocals, but it's not finished, so it's a storage room. This is an office. I was going to use this as my bedroom, but Miguel didn't want me to. It's actually warmer in here than the other room, I think. But yeah, a bunch of books in here. Decent room. This is the kitchen area, which obviously won't be used because I'm not eating any food. But there's no sink in the bathroom at the moment, hence why that toothpaste is there, and this water doesn't actually work, so I'm just going to have to brush my teeth with this. This filter I brought with me, but isn't being used because the water is coming from a tank on the roof, so it's not really safe to use I might use it with the water where it comes directly in from the government source, but at the moment I've decided this is the best water you can get, it seems, in Mexico for this, as it actually is mountain water or whatever, so there's some minerals in there, whereas the other water is just purified crap. Cleaning products, because I just spent the whole fucking day cleaning this place, because it was just so filled with polvo, like cement dust. Basically, the bathroom's still unfinished, there's no sink, as you can see. Some cool thing on the door here. There's this weird guy here. This is actually a old school jukebox that actually does work partially. Oh, such a weird smell here. I don't know what the hell it is. Coming from the floor or something. Don't know if it's sewage or what. This is the main living room, which isn't really being used. I just moved this rug down. There's a couch here, pretty uncomfortable couch. So yeah, this is the recording room. Bunch of instruments here. Drum kit isn't finished setting up. The cymbals need to be put on. I'm not actually sure how to do it. This is part of the project. I don't really know a lot of the things that I'm doing, so it has to just be learnt as you're going on. I might do it today, but I'm extremely fucking tired now. There's this double bass which is pretty fucking fucked, but you can make some decent sounds out of it. I'm going to try and tune the whole thing in and see what I can do. I've got a new violin in here. Seems to be brand new from what I can tell. I only recently started learning violin, or well, playing it a bit. But yeah, it's pretty much brand spanking new. So we'll probably play that. I'm sure this is boring you. Just to add that obviously this is the first day of a fast. Feeling pretty hungry. I mean, the problem is, and I have a kind of a headache that feels like the headache you get when you haven't drank much water, which I can tell is being caused by the lack of glucose or whatever. I don't know what the biological things are really. The lack of food in my body, because I've been consuming a lot lately or whatever. And so that's kind of annoying. But it's definitely already, because the last fast that I did, there wasn't any intent. It's already clear that this is going to be much harder. This is my guitar lele, which I've been carrying around in various places. Probably seen it in some places. Yeah, I do actually love this thing, but the sound isn't great when it's recorded. It does look awesome. Guitar lele. I'm not going to bother getting this out. It's a really crappy acoustic guitar that's in that box that probably isn't going to be used, but it does have all of its strings, but it sounds awful. There's an electric bass here missing one string. This is the only amp that works. It's a bass amp, so I'm getting a guitar. I forgot to bring my guitar from Mexico City. Electric guitar, because I left it at my friend's house, and it has an amp. The amp's shit, but that's going to be the best option I have right now. This, I already recorded something and uploaded it to SoundCloud on. The Lonely Tome is really, really cool, this instrument. There must be some kind of modern version, but it's just so nice having the chords there for you, not having to play chords, because that's fucking annoying on piano. And then you can just play sort of some nice lead hits over the top or whatever. That's really appreciated as an instrument. Got some other drums over here. There's an effects pedal for vocals, which looks pretty cool. So may well try and see what that sounds like at some point. That Casio keyboard also looks very fun to use, but we're missing the power adapter. A bunch of missing power adapters around. There is a whole mic set for the drum kit, so that will actually need to be mic'd up at some point too. I don't know how to do that. I need to look at the instructions. Same with these cymbals. It looks like there's some washers missing though, from what I can tell, which is a pain. Basically, you know, not everything's here, so it's under development. So that's all going to be happening during this process. It's a bit frustrating, to be honest, but it's the way it is right now. Probably I do want to record something every day, so I'm going to come back in and record something in a minute, I think. But I'm really tired because it's been all day doing this. Finally, just got a setup in here. This bed, it's not a mattress. I've always wanted to just sleep kind of Japanese style, and this is similar to that. So hopefully it will be nice, much better for your back. See how it goes. Just this lamp, I don't know. I just added a different bulb because it was too bright. Got my setup here. Problematic at the moment is this, which is the interface that I have, which is not good. It doesn't seem to be earthed properly when it's plugged into USB. It's just cheap Chinese, Taiwanese stuff. So hopefully, I mean, it does work. The thing I found yesterday when I was testing it with the mic is that you need to have it absolutely max to get gain from it. It does work, but the problem I had earlier checking this was if I plugged in a headphone or plugged in this speaker, which is almost studio monitor quality, this output doesn't, the headphone output just buzzes like fuck and doesn't give me the full volume. So I don't know what to do at the moment, apart from have to use the output through a USB basic sound card, and then just use this for input. That's what I'm going to have to do at the moment, until I figure something else out. Anyway, that's the whole studio. As I said, I think every day before I go to bed, I'll upload something to SoundCloud more reflecting on the fast stuff, but I just wanted to give people a bit of a visual insight into where I am, what I'm doing, and so there it is. The studio looks awesome from here, so hopefully we're able to get everything together and make some good sounds in there. See what I can do today. Bye.